Just as India was speaking about building sovereign technology on its own terms, Microsoft announced something which suggested the story wasn't confined to one country. The company says it is on pace to invest $50 billion by the end of this decade to expand AI across the global south, developing and emerging economies that will define the next billion users of intelligence. Microsoft plans to deploy AI infrastructure, cloud capacity, and digital platforms across emerging economies, helping countries leapfrog into the AI era. The strategy is expand compute, enable adoption, build sovereign-ready ecosystems. And you know what? This isn't a new wager. Microsoft already committed $17.5 billion to India's AI ecosystem between 2026 and 2029, its largest investment yet in Asia, at the earlier $3 billion investment. And you know what? India is becoming one of Microsoft's biggest AI infrastructure hubs globally. By mid-2026, Microsoft's Hyderabad hyperscale cloud region, it's actually the largest in India, will go live, expanding capacity across Chennai, Pune, and Hyderabad. The investment is designed to deliver impact where it matters the most, which is people. Microsoft is integrating AI into eShram and the National Career Service platforms, extending AI-powered job matching, multilingual access, and skill guidance to 310 million informal workers. Microsoft is doubling its skilling commitment to train 20 million Indians by 2030. But so far, here is what it looks like. 5.6 million trained since 2025. 125,000 plus jobs and entrepreneurship opportunities have been enabled. This, as we can see, is workforce transformation at national scale. Microsoft has also introduced sovereign public cloud, sovereign private cloud, in-country processing for Microsoft's 365 Copilot, compliance guardrails for regulated industries, which means data stays in India, governance stays in India, trust scales with AI adoptions. But then, why is Microsoft investing $50 billion across developing nations? 3 reasons. The first one, the next billion users are here. Emerging markets represents the largest growth opportunity. Then we talk about geopolitics, which is reshaping technology supply chains. Companies are diversifying beyond China. Then we have AI leadership, which requires global adoption. Platforms win when ecosystems grow. India sits at the intersection of all these 3. And Microsoft isn't the lone ranger. Amazon plans $35 billion in India investments through 2030. Then we come to Google, which has announced a $15 billion AI hub in Visakhapatnam. Intel is backing India's semiconductor ambitions. Tata is building fabrication capacity. So in the coming days, more developments are definitely going to follow. AI leadership is about building models for sure, but it also is about compute, cloud, skills, sovereignty, population scale deployment. And India offers the ultimate proving ground by offering scale, diversity, languages, and real-world complexity, which essentially means that if AI works in India, it definitely works globally. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the front page take. Microsoft's $50 billion push into the global south isn't philanthropy, but a long-term business decision. India is emerging as the operational nerve center of this expansion. You know why? Because infrastructure, skilling, and sovereign AI frameworks all converge. From digital public infrastructure to AI public infrastructure, the transition is underway. The real AI race is now about who deploys intelligence at scale and just builds the smartest models. And that future may be built in the global south, of course, starting with India. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the AIM Network. Like, share, subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIM.